Coming up on TBC, are kids spending too much time on Instagram at night? We'll tell you how Instagram parent company Meta is trying to combat this today.
And make room for new emotions as we talk about Disney's Inside Out 2 and the new trailer. Stick around.
What's up, Warriors? Welcome to the Brave Club. I'm Gia.
And I'm TJ. We're here with your co-hosts Campbell, Tailani, and AJ.
Hey. Oh, it's National Women's Day.
Yeah.
Yay.
Any plans for the weekend? No.
No.
I got football games.
Oh,
Yeah.
good job.
That's fun.
Well, before we get started, as always, let's take a look at the weather.
Inside Out 2 received a brand new trailer that introduces us to envy, boredom, and embarrassment. New emotions Riley will need to deal with as she becomes a teenager. The trailer begins with the emotions we know and love from Inside Out: joy, anger, fear, and disgust, before giving us another look at anxiety and the other new emotions she brought with her. Unfortunately, it does not appear all of the emotions will be able to happily live together, as the original emotions find themselves literally bottled up away after anxiety says, Riley's life requires more sophisticated emotions than all of you. Operation New Riley begins after that with the new emotions in charge, but is anything but smooth. Joy, anger, fear, and disgust eventually escape their bottle-shaped prison and go on their own mission to go back and help Riley become the best person she can be. Inside Out 2 is set to release in theaters on June 14th, 2024.
Oh, you guys want to see it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
It looks good.
As soon as it comes out.
It used to be my favorite movie.
I like that movie.
It's good.
But let's go to Lifestyle, G.
Have you ever gotten an Instagram notification that read, "Time for a break? It's getting late. Consider closing Instagram for the night"? Well, this notification encourages the app's new nighttime nudge features for teens. The message appears when teens have spent more than 10 minutes watching reels or reading DMs, direct messages, after 10 p.m. While teens can dismiss the reminder, they can't turn off the feature, one of the company's latest attempts to reduce the time kids spend on the platform. When Instagram's parent company, Meta, announced the nighttime nudge feature in a blog post in January, the company acknowledged that sleep is particularly important for young people. Using smartphones in bed decreases the total sleep time, and it's thought that exposure to blue light from screens may decrease the production of melatonin, a hormone that helps people fall asleep.
Have you guys ever gotten that?
Yes. I haven't.
No.
I haven't yet, because I don't really watch.
Every night.
Because sometimes TikTok is boring and you gotta switch to Reels, and the Reels are funny.
Yeah,
Exactly.
the Reels are
Yes.
funny.
And then the comment section is crazy. Let's move on to culture.
First of all, before we get into culture, we want to acknowledge that it's International Women's Day. So we want to give a shout out to all the ladies. Thank you all for everything you do and have done. Thank you, ladies, especially all of our warrior ladies on staff here at Sanford Middle. Now let's check out today's 10-second trivia.
Although Eleanor Roosevelt went by Eleanor, what was her real first name? Sarah, Anna, Mary, or Louise? Anna Eleanor Roosevelt was her real name.
As we celebrate Women's History Month, As we celebrate Women this month, today we're taking a look at First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt. Even though Eleanor Roosevelt was born into a well-to-do New York family on October 11, 1884, she did not have a great childhood and almost immediately realized that other people were much worse off. She wanted to make their lives better. She helped new immigrants adjust to life in the United States, started investing poor working conditions at factories, and visited soldiers during World War I. Then in 1929, the country entered the Great Depression, a time when a quarter of Americans did not have jobs and couldn't afford to eat. By the time her husband, Franklin D. Roosevelt, became president in 1933, she was ready to do whatever she could to help her fellow Americans. But the president had contracted polio in 1921 and couldn't move without a wheelchair or crutches. Roosevelt became his eyes, ears, and legs. She traveled the country to report on how Americans were living and who was being treated unfairly. She also gave speeches urging people to treat children, women, and racial minorities with respect and fairness. Roosevelt changed what it meant to be First Lady, using her influence to help other Americans. And even after her husband died in 1945, other presidents wanted to help her as well.
Wow. So sweet.
So nice.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at what Ken has for local news.
Spring break is right around the corner, and if you're looking for something to do and theme parks are your thing, then you may want to get on this deal. SeaWorld Orlando is holding a limited time sale on theme park tickets, annual passes, and the company's fun card promotions. Discount deals are also available for its Aquatica water park. The offer ends Sunday. Its savings are up to 30% off the regular price, SeaWorld says. A date-specific single-day ticket to SeaWorld Orlando, regularly priced at $140, can be purchased for as low as $100. Ticket prices vary day by day, going as high as $107 with the deal, although the prices for every day from June through December is $102 under the deal, according to SeaWorld's website. And with the new Penguin Trek ride opening soon, you may want to check this out.
It's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Does anyone go to SeaWorld?
Yeah,
I do.
have passes.
I have.
Yeah.
Don't you have passes for like every park?
Probably.
Yeah.
Now let's take a look at our Warrior updates.
PTSA is hosting a clothing drive from March 25th to April 5th. They are accepting donations of clothing. You may also bring bags, belts, household fabrics, accessories, and shoes. All items must be cleaned and gently used. If you drop them off, you may drop them off at the car line in the designated bins. The SMS Herpetology 2 students went on a field trip yesterday to the Reptile Discovery Center and the Medtoxin Venom Lab facility. The students learned a lot and had a lot of fun expanding their knowledge on herpetology. Thank you, Mrs. Smith. Students, make sure you have looked over the testing schedule for next week. Get plenty of rest and come to school ready to do your very best on your third 9 weeks exams. And that's all we have for Warrior Updates.
Students, just a reminder to check in for the goals you set for yourself. Don't be afraid to ask for help or tutoring, and be aware that we also have mental health counseling to help on campus when needed.
And remember the tardy and cell phone policy. No phones or earbuds during transition. Get to class on time and avoid those tardy sweeps.
Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel and stay connected with Sanford Middle on Instagram and Facebook to stay up to date with all SMS news and events.
Warriors, remember, you are brave. Believe in your potential, respect your school and community, always do what is right, visualize your success, and engage and excel in learning.
That's all we have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time right here on Brave Club.
Bye!